But this is my Sweet Sweat. Is that right? Sweet Sweat waist trainer. Hi guys, happy Saturday. We just got in from the gym. I need to prop you up on something else, so sorry about this angle. 1 second. I don't have my stand in here, but hopefully this is okay. But happy Saturday, guys. We are just getting back from the gym. I had a fabulous workout and I didn't film it this time. We were kind of in a rush. The weather is really getting bad here this weekend, so storms are coming and we wanted to get back in and walk Layla. She needs her exercise too before that rain, comes. Either way, we're going out to grab breakfast. I think we're doing today. I have a taste for some pancakes. I haven't really had much of an appetite lately. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the stress of this launch, with work. I don't think it is, but your body has a way of telling you that. I haven't really been sleeping well either, which is a sign of it, but I'm thinking too it's perimenopausal kind of symptoms or menopause. This season is about wellness, period, whether it be mental, physical, all the things, okay? And Layla. If you've been here long enough, guys, you know how Layla is. And I'm sitting here looking outside right now, and a little boy is riding his bike, and she does not like it. She doesn't like any noise. But anyway, y'all, I have my water. This is my second. Hold on, y'all. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to just close those blinds up there in the bonus room. She cannot behave. Fabulous workout. I actually did my body pump today and I pushed myself to go heavier. As you know, and I'll put my stats, my weight, goals, all that in the description box below. I forgot I still have on my waist trainer. But this is my Sweet Sweat. Is that right? Sweet Sweat waist trainer. I've had this for the longest. Y'all, this thing is the truth. I love it. So I need to throw this in the laundry. Wore this probably for almost 2 weeks. I just throw it in there with my workout clothes, and this Velcro I just kind of fold over, make sure it doesn't stick to anything. But yeah, and that's easy peasy. So I'm gonna let this dry. So I'm gonna put this back on if we do make it for the walk, because it's getting really, really cloudy. My husband was still at the gym. He got a later start. My class was at 8:30, so I got there like 8:22, which is a little later than what I'd like to get there. So I was a little late setting up, and I didn't get my prime real estate in the class. But it's all good. We got a good workout in. My focus is to build muscle. That's important, and muscle weighs more than fat, but I still have that goal of a weight, okay? And I'm aiming right now, and this could change. I'm currently at 163. I'm 5'5.5", and currently in a size between 8 and 10. A 6 would be fine, but I don't care too much about clothes size. It's really about what I look like, and I want to tone primarily my upper body. I have to work so much harder, y'all, and I've been really putting in the work, watching diet, heavier weights for the tries, and I've seen a huge improvement. I'll try to dig up some pictures, y'all, because I've lost quite a bit of weight before, or even the beginning of this channel when I created this. So let's just say about 2 years ago, probably longer than that. But yeah, I'll do a video about that in the future. But just what I've done, number one is always your diet. That's a huge component of weight loss, and I've done well with that over the years. My husband is a health nut. Now, he loves some pancakes. I'm not really a breakfast person. He is. So I can skip breakfast altogether. At one point, I was doing intermittent fasting, and by chance, not intention, I still pretty much do intermittent fasting, but not intentionally, as I said. So anyway, my husband just pulled up, y'all. I'm going to dive back into this a little later. We're about to go walk, I think, real quick before the rain comes. So I'll probably bring you, I may have my phone and we can maybe do some walking and talking, and I'll include that in here. But I definitely like to get at least 2 miles of cardio on Saturdays after our workout. So that's our goal. We are training for a 5 and a 10K race, which I'll do another video on that. But anyway, y'all, thanks for listening to me, and I'll see you guys in a second. Let me get my water. I may grab my Meta glasses, my AI glasses, so I can maybe film with those a little bit, and I will be back. Y'all, it is so humid out here. We believe we made it here. We're about to get some cardio in and keep it moving, y'all. I'm running for some pancakes. Sorry for the noise, y'all. I'm gonna stop talking. Let y'all see the view. Y'all, we walked up and this guy right here was doing squats and like a whole workout in the front of the house. So when you drive by, it was like, you were kind of like, oh my God, I've never seen nothing like that. Especially first for everything. You would think, you see people like that, like in Florida, do that, you know. But that was cool. It's humid, but yeah, he's getting his cardio on like we are. Come on, Layla, you hear her, y'all. But y'all, get your steps in. Cardio is so important. It is so humid right now. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's supposed to be very, very humid here this weekend. But at least we're out here before the rain hits. And I don't mind a little rain, but I gotta watch my camera though. Hubby got the umbrella, so we are all set. So all right, y'all, I'll see you in a few. Oh yeah, that's cool. Well, those are pretty flowers. Yeah, is that an orange? Orange is red. We gotta do ours. We still, I mean, it's supposed to rain like all weekend, but I don't know. Yeah, we gotta pick out something. I was pulling up and I was like, we still hadn't planted any flowers. It is what? June 1st is Monday. So today is the 30th. Tomorrow's 31st. So we definitely have to get some flowers going. Y'all, we gotta put some color in front of the house. We got a late start this year. You know, life has been rough for us. The first half of 2026 has been very, very challenging, you know. My father-in-law's passing and just trying to, you know, keep pushing, you know. So yeah, but we're gonna do a lot of that. I may take you in another vlog if we do that for going to Lowe's. I may film that for y'all, but it'll be a different vlog. So this one, I don't want it to be too long. We're just doing some exercising today, getting it in. Oh goodness, and she's gonna poop right here in this beautiful yard. Y'all, it is so humid out here. You see this sweat? This is not the rain, this is sweat. It is hot. But the rain is coming. I don't want it to mess up my phone, so I'm gonna put this away. But yeah, we're gonna do another lap. How many miles? We usually do close to a couple of miles after on Saturday. But yeah, just getting these steps in, y'all. I got my satchel here. Put my camera in and anything else I need. I walked off and left my CarMax at home when I was talking to y'all in the office. But yeah, Layla's doing her thing. Hubby's doing his. We're gonna head back in soon. The rain feels good though. It is hot. Y'all, we're still out of here. We're gonna do one more walk and we're done, baby. We're hungry. We're gonna walk. Yeah, we're almost coming back. Yeah. Look at that tree, you guys. I saw. Look at that. We've had some crazy storms here. Probably the ice storm. It could have been the ice storm. You're right. Because we haven't had real bad storms yet this spring, have we? I love those flowers. It seems so quiet out here. Love it. Layla likes it too. She's getting better, not pulling. All right, y'all. We're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go and get showered really quickly and we're going to have breakfast. So I will see y'all in the next vlog.